The past 1 week has been quite frustrating, from the various news of horrific racism, unjust killings, to the inhumane acts of rape, as the prevalence of sexual assault is no more news and the issues are done by our dailies on a daily basis. One is left to wonder who the next victim is.
Physical injury do arise, injuries. There can be tears, there can be perforation, they can develop a fistula. Many of them come out with bleeding, profuse bleeding. All these are life-threatening.
As the number of rape cases soar, the mind-boggling question is, how did we get here?
There's a breakdown in the value system. In the value system in which young people are socialized into, people generally are socialized into, there seems to be a disconnect somewhere between what we used to value in terms of our morals and what the reality that is on ground. It could also be a function of pathology. Now, which means these individuals are sick. It's a psychological kind of thing. They are sick, and this kind of pathology will make people to do weird things. So the society needs actually to check this kind of thing. And of course, we also cannot completely rule out what I call media influences. Now, when you look at the media now, you look at television, internet, and all of that, you see sex on display.
With much emphasis on sexual assault, concerned bodies and individuals chart a way forward.
A lot of factors intertwine to thwart, the arms of justice, or to thwart the prosecuting agent. If our society is sensitized, even if such a person later will now, to serve as deterrence, there must be punishment.
Everybody should rise to support and defend the victim. So we need a whole lot of education, mass education on the issue of rape, the evil of rape, and the fact that, look, the perpetrator should be the one to be punished and not the victim, because stigmatization is like punishing the victim all over again.
With about 65% of rape cases unreported for fear of stigmatization and retaliation from assailants, more needs to be done, as punishment for one would serve as deterrent for others. In Ibadan, Grace Bamdele, NTA News.